turtle.
with the long face turtle.
Right, the wrong turtle.
But then
Wrong
I was like,
turtle
oh no,
down.
the long face turtle been dead.
Yeah.
So the long face turtle been dead.
I said when I
Shout
heard,
out to that journalist who was outside the hospital, like, nah, you guys brought him in. Shout out to
I
her.
didn't know. I didn't see any
All
of that.
right, if you threads, man, there was is an independent journalist. See, you shouldn't have fired all these black women. She she started following the story
Mhm.
of Mitch McConnell
Mm.
and his health, and she was at the hospital when they brought him in on the stretcher, reporting it, and she was the one that broke the story. Like, this motherfucker's brain dead. Like he's it's over. He's done. And the crazy thing is, they told his wife that he is doing well. She's in China currently.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, because I was telling Amy, you know how like when your husband goes into the hospital for cardiac arrest, you're like, I'm just gonna take off.
I'm just gonna go to China.
And that's actually not anything.
Yeah.
Is
There's-
his wife
there's-
also a politician?
No, but she's a businesswoman and she owns a shit ton. She's a moneymaker. It's so wild how they be all racist and all their wives are like,
That's
Well, I say,
literally just what we were talking
I was
about.
like, these racist white men who have wives who are not white women.
is it a fetish?
Yes. Yes.
Is it I can't be racist, I have a black friend?
Yes. Yes. You know how many people say that about Trump? Like, Trump can't be racist. He dated a black model. And I'm like, yes, he can.
Yeah, he can.
You can
Yeah.
still be racist. What are you saying? to
You
me?
could be racist. Yeah, he's definitely like, that's the thing, is that people don't understand how, like, the rivers. Okay, racism in America is the Nile. You know how many different little rivers sprout from the Nile? Shit, we could use the fucking Mississippi River. And Mississippi, I'm going there in August. Bro. Mississippi, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Thank God for Good Morning America. Thank God for Ben Crump. I don't know if y'all been following that Nolan Wells story. Y'all haven't heard about the boy that was,
Out on a boat with like, he was
Oh.
like a young black boy that
Oh,
was
yeah.
my God. Yes.
football player, like fucking amazing future ahead of him. Went out on a boat with like what, 5 white friends. They came back without him. And all of them were like,
Well,
I don't know.
yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. These are young people, right? I
Yeah.
know we was talking about the turtles. We'll get back to them in a second.
Well, we're on the water. That's
Yeah.
where the turtles live.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the thing about it is, there's young kids around. Like, there's kids, and then I say kids, these young people are 18, just graduated high school basically.
Okay.
So when y'all try to cover up and lie, see, my family is from Mississippi, so and a lot of my family down there is LEO, like law enforcement.
Uh-huh.
But it's still very segregated, right? And so like, but the area that they grew up in was kind of mixed, but you know, kind of a suburb or whatever. The thing about it that I immediately was like, nah, that's like their parents getting Ben Crump immediately and they making national news, because I was like, here come that good old boy Mississippi shit. The day that shit happened, I was like, dude, like one of my cousins is the fucking is the police chief of fucking Seattle. Like this, so I know what they're supposed to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you get a case like that, you don't come out and say, oh, it looks like a drowning, no foul play, da da da. When you start dismissing everything immediately, motherfucker, you're in on it.
Yep.
That is not what you're supposed to say
Yeah.
at
These-
all. When
these
you're
kids
in
know.
that position, you're supposed to say, we are currently collecting evidence. Right now, we're dealing with a tragedy. We feel sorry for the family, and we want to bring justice to the family. That is it. Because at this point, technically, all you have is a body.
Right.
So you don't fucking know.
Right.
But to come out, I was like, oh, here come that good old boy shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, they were gonna sweep that shit under the rug. But thank God for Ben Crump. I don't give a fuck if people call him an ambulance chaser. That motherfucker got that family on Good Morning America ASAP
good.
and had them talk about all the things like why y'all still got his keys? Why y'all still got his phone? Why is all his social media wiped out from his phone?
Interesting.
And then kids from that were there and were at the pool party that this is allegedly, basically that's where he was killed. They killed him at a pool party, got into it with him. He was recording. They took his phone. They put him back on a boat, took his body back out there, and then said that he went missing and da 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 da.
Wow. Okay.
And so that's the reason why. And then one of the kids' mom is a judge.
Oh,
When she
right.
released a statement, right? And this is some fucking southern dog whistle shit. Put it on her letterhead, right? And in her letterhead, the bitch is standing in front of the old Mississippi flag.
Oh.
Bitch. I was like, that's some racist ass shit. My wife was like, what? I was like, look at the flag in the back. I followed that story when that happened, when they got the new flag with the
Uh-huh.
magnolia on it, because
Mhm.
that's the state tree and all that shit. Like my
Mhm.
family still live down there. A majority of my family live down in Mississippi. So like, it was like, I was like, dude, that's a fucking dog whistle.
Sure is.
Like, you didn't have a picture of the new one since 2020, bitch.
Right.
The new flag has been
Out.
integrated since 2020, ho.
Yes.
So now kids that were at both parties, it's like, nah, here's what happened. Showing pictures, motherfuckers not realizing that their pictures are going up on threads because
Ooh.
of Instagram.
Well, I hope that kid gets justice. That's
Hell yeah.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
So to have and then the sheriff came back out and was like, no, basically once all of that information came out, he walked back the no foul play. It was just a drowning, because that's common down in Mississippi. It's like when they do some, like, their lynchings are not always hanging from a tree. Because there's so many bodies of water, oftentimes they'll be like, they drowned. We don't know what happened. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, G. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just, but that story, yo.
Blow that shit up.
And it's all
Jesus.
these fucking crazy. Hey, white dudes, y'all need to sit. What is it? what is it, G? Like, what? White dudes, what's up? What's going on?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk. White dudes, what's going on, G?
Him as a white dude, do you know anything?
See, I've not tapped into
Oh,
the
You're not that
the
type of
sector
white.
of white dude.
Right. But like, do you have any theories? Like, what's going on?
As a residential white dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think something I've noticed, and I will not name anything, but I feel like a particular style of white dude we know has this mentality of like, this is what is happening to me, this is what is affecting me, this is what is or is not happening for me, therefore this is how it is for everyone.
Or it's all of those things, and here's how everyone else is impacting.
Right.
And I think that's the thing. It's like, could it be that maybe you're not as special as you thought?
Hmm. It's
I-
never
no,
that, baby.
I'm being for real though. Like some of them, I'm like, because you see it in comedy all the time where some of them really think, I'm like, dude, you had a good 8-minute set, bro. You had fun on stage. Did you have fun with the people? Did you connect with some people? Cool. That's it. Next.
Right.
Like that doesn't mean that you get to be headliner now. No, bro, that's not how that works. Everybody want to be a star, bro. But to get anywhere, to get any understanding and knowledge, we need to see all of the stars for the constellation, douchebag.
Yeah.
You know?
Know your stars.
No, we're all stars, like Paris said.
Immediately what I thought of.
Working together to make a constellation.
That's right. You see the local shit we got going on?
What local shit?
Did you see the local murder? See the guy's arm floating?
I didn't see it.
You
Yes,
didn't
I
see
did.
this?
I did see this.
So story on the patch. They're trying to identify somebody by a tattoo. And it's
I
like
believe they actually found him.
they did.
Yeah.
This is how it started.
Okay.
So they posted this and it was like a really weird picture of the tattoo that I was like, this is on a dead body. And not just like on a dead body, on the part of the dead body that somebody found floating in some water.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a Plainfield man.
Mm.
He got identified. The tattoo was like I'm not sure. I think it was like a diss on Green Bay, like a Green Bay Packers. But it was a Green Bay Packers tattoo.
It's Brandon Andreessen.
It was like a Grim Reaper type of thing holding a Bay helmet.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That is very
which I'm like,
specific.
that is so specific. And the helmet's like cracked and shit. And I was like, dude, even if you like hate the team so much, you still got
Their logo.
their
on
logo
you.
tattooed on you. But anyway, respectfully, the man is dead and his arm was floating in the river. And he got identified by his arm tattoo, his Green Bay Packers tattoo. And is pretty local. And then all of a sudden there was an arrest. And it was a 62-year-old woman who everybody assumed was the man's mother.
Mm-hmm.
And his step or half brother that got arrested for it. And it's not his mom, it's his wife.
Whoa.
So his wife,
And his brother.
brother, killed him.
Why?
I'm not sure. And then like cut him up.
No.
Yeah. And I think they must have dumped some body parts in the river. I don't know which one. But like when you find a body in the water, these people are on a boat having a good time. They find a body part in the water, and the cops have to be like, okay, hold it there.
Yeah.
And they did. They have to just sit there with an oar holding, our brother had to do that. He had to help hold the body up. So yeah, it's gross. But the wife and the brother did it, stored the rest of his body in their freezer.
Ugh.
Yeah. And they had like they like confessed to like a family member, like text, and were like, hey, like the show Dexter, it was like that. So I don't know if they're implying that he did something fucked up and that's why, or they just mean like he cut him up and threw him in the water. But also they were going on his social media, like he was like missing, but I don't think they reported him missing, so like they didn't know he was missing. And they like went and changed this profile picture on his Facebook, like to try to make it seem like he was alive
Still
that whole time.
active. And wow.
Yeah.
You could have just said that he was missing and then been done with it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like if you had just said that, like that's the thing with the Nolan Wells thing. It was like you went through so many lengths to lie.
Right.
You actually fucked over yourself by just like first off, that's crazy as fuck. I need to know, bro. I don't give a fuck you don't get to decide somebody's life or
Right.
death. Straight up.
No, yeah, that's
Like, I don't know what the Dexter reference is, but regardless, that's the thing that was I took away from Dexter was like, hey Chief, just because they did bad shit doesn't mean you just get to go around killing motherfuckers.
no. I never finished that show either. So
No, nobody did.
I stopped it when I wanted to. Yeah, TJ said his dad had to hold a body. It's Tim, I can't read.
And hold a body he pulled from the river bucket.
That's ugh. Yeah, that would fuck me up.
Kind of mess.
Yeah. Cops don't be solving shit. They don't. They really don't. It's been like, no, for real. Like in so many cases, it's been everyday people. I thought when you said local, I thought that it was you were gonna talk about the quote unquote non-serial killer in the Kane County area.
I don't know this.
Oh, so there has been two of them. There's been multiple bodies found in bodies of water around the Kane County area. 'Cause
Okay.
it's right off the river. And so like at first people was like, oh, a serial killer, FBI investigation, da da da. They were like, no, FBI was investigating one body, but they figured it out. The other body that was found was like through a canoeing trip, and then people were like, but what about these other bodies though? Because there's a chick, there's a group of people, but it's primarily a young lady that has been tracking deaths through water. She has a website, and like bodies found and like age, description, all of that type of stuff. And it's been primarily women or really young men. And like early, like late teens, early 20s men. But the young men look younger than their actual age.
I see.
And so when I kind of went down this rabbit hole this past week, what was interesting about it was I found a conversation between two ladies, and one of the ladies was like, well, it's ST. And at first I was like, what? And I was like, oh, that makes sense because it's right off of 88. Like, so it's like, sex trafficking. And like, and then my, cause I sent it to my mom and mother-in-law, and my mother-in-law like looked into it, and she was the one that told me about the website. And she was like, all the young men, she was like, that makes sense that it would be younger men that look younger.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
And it's been like, it's tied to one of the chicks in the comments was like, no, this is like ST, but it's really big because it's tied to like big government. Allegedly. And so
Allegedly.
then I told my wife about it, and she was like, oh yeah, you remember I told you I was listening to some documentary, and there was about to be a big like a blow up on Bush Senior, because he was known to young gentlemen. And so the person who was and one of the areas was Chicagoland, and so he was headed back or whatever on a plane. Like this person who was about to blow the whistle, plane blew up over Aurora, Illinois.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's not everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine.
It don't mean nothing.
No.
It don't mean nothing.
I thought you were gonna talk about, I know there was like the theory that, the smiley face. Have you heard this one? The smiley face killer. Like people are found in bodies of water, and it's always like washed up, and there's graffiti of a smiley face. And I'm like, you mean everywhere?
Yeah.
Like some people want to do graffiti and they don't know how to draw.
Yeah.
That's what they do. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like the most
The most common.
thing to drop. So no, I don't like. There's a lot of people that leave the salt shed and end up like drunk and falling in the water and you know.
Yeah.
And so for a while that was like that must be a serial killer. Like I think it's just drunk people.
Yeah, this was like, oh, that when it took away the serial killer, and it was more like, okay, it's just a route of ST,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah,
This shit is so real, and like people don't. I feel like people really don't fucking take it. You know?
I think because they don't think they think it's distant.
Not. It's truly not. Like someone in this town just got arrested. Like on some, I don't know, sex pest fucking shit.
Yeah,
Like it's always in your backyard. You don't know it.
yeah,
Like there was that dude who had those women captive in his house that whole fucking time.
oh, in Cleveland or
And
whatever.
then like nobody, the neighbors
Yeah.
didn't fucking like. You do not know what is going on in your neighbor's house.
Yeah,
Do not.
have y'all not watched People Under the Stairs?
Have you? They have whole shows about this. They have like multiple shows about this now.
Oh yeah, like what is it, Worst Neighbor and shit like
Worst
that.
neighbor ever. Worst
Yeah.
ex ever. Worst roommate ever.
I think, you know what though, dude? I think that's part of the problem too. Because even though it's showcasing the craziness and what, like, I don't think that people know how to respond or react in real life situations. A lot of times. Because I think a lot of people are like, let me mind my business. Let me mind my business.
Oh
but
my
like,
god, that's so true.
and you
Yeah.
know, and like, so like, seeing it is like, when it becomes content like that, sometimes it actually makes it more voyeuristic and
Mhm.
distant than it does make you aware of what is actually,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's almost like we've actually become really so desensitized that it's become more so content than like a warning of like,
Look out.
yeah,
Yeah. Pay attention.
Or
yeah.
understand how, you know, barbaric human nature
Human
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. Anyway, turtles. That's where we go.
Sorry. Rabbit hole.
Down
The rabbit.
the rabbit, hole.
I wish I had a more fun one though.
It's
All right.
okay.
Well,
There's a lot happening.
yeah, there's too much going on.
Do you believe in death happening in 3?
Yes.
2? That's all I'll say about that.
I said that earlier. I was like, you know, it's supposed to happen in 3.
Yep. Tim said it earlier. Friend David said it. I don't know. I don't really have anyone in mind
Yeah, neither do I.
in particular, but like good idea.
Yeah.
So send all your you know who I really feel bad for in this time is Lindsey Graham's secret friend.
Yeah.
That's gotta
Friends, boyfriends.
be that's
He
gotta
probably
be
had multiple.
You're probably right. I was like, this Tim is the one who told me that he died, and then I was like, do you have anybody? Like, no. Famously a bachelor.
There's nothing bachelor about a motherfucker named Lindsey Graham.
Lindsey Graham.
That boy was gay.
That man was a homosexual.
The grinder flag is it.
Yeah,
Aw.
it is. A little flaccid today.
Rip. Rip to our girl, Lindsay. May you be looking up at us.
No, you know what I was telling Amy? The actually like the nicest, most sincere, kind of most inspirational post I saw about the passing of Lindsay was Hunter Biden.
What
Hunter
did he
Biden's
say?
been on it.
Hunter Biden says he's going to remember the Lindsey Graham before Trump. That, you know, and you can find the video of saying if you have a problem with Joe Biden, that look inward, and that's a problem with you. And politics aside, Joe Biden's like a super nice guy and all this other stuff. And Hunter said, I remember Lindsay before, Trump, and
Has good memories.
yeah,
Lindsay.
had good memories with him. And
Yeah, because they were clearly like Joe Biden and Lindsey Graham were clearly buddies.
Yeah.
Like Lindsey Graham did say so many nice things about Joe Biden before all of this.
that I'm gonna remember Lindsay before Trump because I'm optimistic that we can have an America after.
Aw, that's nice. I did watch some of his interview, his on Candace podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to see because the clips that she released of it, I'm like, because
Mm-hmm.
he's like, so I mean, what'd you find in the laptop? Like, I mean, that you're a crackhead, and he's right,
Yeah.
and you already knew.
Yeah.
Like he was on it, and he was very respectful and nice. But I
Dude.
will say, if you've ever known anybody in your life to have had a problem with specifically crack cocaine, like those motherfuckers fucking talk and go on and talk in circles. And
Well,
does still
Candace
have-
Owen does that regardless.
She does do that. But he does have that energy, but he actually really good at owning.
Here's the thing, though, about like,
He even admits, like, he's like, I just talked for 20 minutes. I think I answered the question. He's like, what did you ask?
here's the thing about it. He could be all the crackheads that he want. That
Mhm.
motherfucker is smart as a whip. Like,
He is smart.
everybody tries to pretend like, dude, you know how many doctors, people that are just incredibly gifted, smart, talented, end up on
People are
drugs
gonna be mad
and have
yes.
addiction like that.
specifically
And,
doctors.
and acting like, oh my God, he like, no, bro, like this motherfucker is smart as a fucking
No.
whip. He just had an illness. What the
Yes.
fuck?
That's,
And then contributing to that, all the trauma that he's experienced in his fucking life. Are
Yeah.
you fucking?
And you
then
can't be
your pops
understanding.
Is a like the biggest politician, bro? Are
Come
you fucking
on.
serious?
act
Are you
like you don't know how
fucking
that
serious?
would happen. Yeah. And he owns it so gracefully, and he is so smart, and he's so like proud of his dad. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
in the end of the day, that's dad. I wouldn't be cool with anybody talking shit about my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like I never understood like how people. I'm like, dog, like he just
I
has
just
an
said,
addiction.
I
Like,
just said, I go, people are going to get mad at how much they like Hunter Biden. Because on top of it, like, because he is a big fucking name that everybody cannot keep his name out of their fucking mouths on the right.
yeah,
Like, but he's, this
they've
is
been
such
quiet.
this
but
is,
they've been
yes.
quiet since
But
that
this
interview,
is such
though.
a fucking normal human thing to fucking go through.
Yeah,
Like, I related so much to listening to him talk.
Yeah.
To my uncle, who was fucking drug addicted for
yeah,
my whole fucking life. Like, and it was so like, I can see the similarities, but Hunter Biden is a lot more like,
yeah,
I will say.
yeah,
Very likable dude.
yeah.
And yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, how could that not have happened to him?
Yeah.
Like, the cards were stacked against that man since
Yeah,
he was this big.
yeah. Like, dude,
It's one of those. It's that. What's something that's
what was the
that's
trauma
classy?
that W was dealing with while he was getting coked up and drunk?
Yeah. How are
Well-
you gonna? What I'm saying. What's something that's classy
Trump
when
don't
you're
even
poor
got the roof of his
or when
mouth
you're rich?
anymore. What are
I
you talking
know. What
about?
are you saying? He can't
one of his
control his bowels.
His son, the ugliest one. Not the, no. Wait, which one? Beavis. No,
Girl,
whichever. One.
I
of
know. I
them
can't
wa-
tell them apart. I
One
don't
of them
know.
was on camera stuck his hand in his pocket, and then rubbed coke on his gums.
on
'Cause-
camera.
On camera.
Yeah.
Like, bro, stop playing with me.
We can find that clip. That was. I know. I'm like, why didn't that fucking blow up the way it should have? That's insane to me. He
Yeah.
like blatantly did it on camera. Which Trump was it? It was
I think
Junior.
it was June.
Don Jr. Coke.
Him and Rubio just having a
Oh my
snort off.
god, Rubio. Dude, it comes up immediately. Ew, it's so disgusting too. Because even if you weren't doing that, you sticking your hand in your pocket and then putting your finger in your fucking mouth
is. But that's Coke behavior right there.
But if that was a kid, the mom would say, no. Icky.
No,
Icky.
Aki. Mama says that's Aki. No, get your finger out of your mouth.
But yeah, as the world turns, another episode of motherfucking wild ass shit in this fucking timeline. I don't even know how the fuck we landed here, to be quite honest. I just know I want to get off.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready to get off this ride. Like, for real, G.
Yeah, not a big fan.
Not a big fan of this at all. You know what, though? Here's one thing I will say.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we had a little moment of sunshine. Like, beautiful day, right? Me and my wife are out. We were going to go to this vintage market with her mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, her mom. And, but it ended up being the wrong date. And she was like, oh. I was like, well, it's a beautiful day, so let's go by the post office, drop off your stuff, and then we'll find something to get into.
Yeah.
Because it was just one of those beautiful days. I had time, and she had time.
We had time.
And so we drop it off at the post office, and we look over. And there is a car show. But it's like lowriders, G. Like they were doing the bounce and the DJ was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? All the homies was like, it was dope as fuck, dude. And it was just all these, different car clubs with the lowriders, the different paint. I was like, that shit is really cool. And what was dope about it was that they had different cars in the car contest. So there was like there was a lot of Impalas, a lot of Fleetwoods, a lot of Brohams, you know what I'm saying? But there was this cute ass Mustang. A lot of beautiful interior too. Like it was just really, but I really I enjoyed the other side of it, of like showing the drop tops, the bounce, all that shit. The lowrider shit, that shit was dope as fuck. Nice
this motherfucker looking like Lindsey Graham on the TV.
He really did.
Holy shit, Lindsey Graham with a family. Holy shit.
That's Leslie Graham.
That's wild. There was a car show, cruise night in your town yesterday, Tim. Yeah, it was apparently, it made my job like super busy.
Really?
Until the afternoon relief got there. And then it was dead as fuck. Dead as fuck. We still got the deal going on though. If anyone knows which dispo I work at, we have a deal going on that when you get gas, if you bring in your receipt, we'll give you an eighth for $10.
Now, here's my question.
Yes?
Is there like a time frame that receipt needs to...
Oh, like the week before. Like within the week. Yeah.
I think I had one from late June.
No.
Timmy tried it with it too. Timmy was like,
depends who's working.
Well, no,
you know what I'm saying?
What happened was I thought Adele and I were both going to go in, so I got gas and then just had him print 2 receipts.
Right.
And then Adele ended up not being able to go, so it was just, so I still had. I mean, shit, I almost.
Yeah, and it depends. But yeah, it's a good deal because you got to get gas anyway. And I just be stocking up. I think I got different. I had an old receipt from like a few days before, and then I had to get gas again yesterday. So I was like, well, not a swale. And then, did you guys even know that Friday was a stoner holiday?
no.
Yeah.
What was it?
7/10.
Oh.
So if you flip it and reverse it, it's oil.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Tim.
No, I know it is. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's not as big as 420.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, cause I don't do the oil thing.
Goodness, I celebrate them. I walked into work and was like, why is there was like a boba tea truck outside. I'm like, why the fuck is there a boba tea? And then I came in and it was like, show your receipt for the boba bowl and get a free boba tea.
Is
Happy-
boba tea the stuff
Happy
with
710. The balls,
the balls?
the exploding balls.
Yeah. Not a fan.
No, they're okay. I'm not like, I don't need a boba. I never have craved a boba in my life. So, but we were dead as fuck. So like they had X amount to give away and they're like, we have extras. Do you guys want some? And I'm like, I got like some strawberry on strawberry boba. Yeah, it's a little, the balls abruptly
Yeah,
just shoot into your fucking mouth, dude.
I don't like that.
I know you don't. It's a little.
Yeah.
PJ says our kid craves boba. Yes, we're pretty right. I've never craved it.
Nah.
I don't think I've ever had it. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
I just don't like balls floating in my mouth. I don't.
And I do,
Yeah.
but I still don't crave it. Here you go. Tim. On that note. But yeah, I mean, what kind of boat? Like, I know there's, from what I understand, there's like actual tea. So like
What's the point of the ball?
flavor. So my balls were strawberry. So like I would get like let me hold your hand while we while we get your balls. While we get balls in our mouths. I don't know. I think some people don't mind it.
No,
You know?
no. You like it, I love it. Fan.
Mhm. It's an interest. If you have like any issue with like a texture thing, then yeah, maybe not so much. But the drink was good. You know what I mean? And then eventually you run out of balls, and then you just have drink.
I just want.
I
Can
think
you get
you
it
could-
without
I
balls?
think you can get it without balls.
Okay.
But I think the balls are the boba, right? It's okay. It happens frequently. I got it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
I
be
like that.
pissing
I
me
like-
off with cones. How you get? Your job is to hold the weed.
Right. How you gonna lose it
How you
halfway
gonna
through?
lose it halfway through?
It happens every single time. Tim can attest to this. Pretty much every joint we smoke on the way to Mojo's. It's been pretty great lately, except last week.
Oh,
We were due for
we had
good,
like almost like a straight
of
like-
really good.
banger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hot crowds.
I'm like, what kind of fucking open mic is that? Crazy.
I think I was complaining about it a little too, but so we had a guy come down. This was the week we might have mentioned it on here, but we had a week where we had a dude lost his fantasy. Right, so he was a firefighter, so he came down and like 15 firefighters. I mean, those guys were there
All
Like,
night.
and before sign up even.
Yeah,
some
way
of 'em.
before.
So apparently a dude had shown up that night and he had been kicking around the idea. He showed up last week. And like I said, last week was like a dud. So immediately he comes down like 20 minutes before sign up and he's like, where is everybody? Here he is, like 20 minutes sign up. So a couple comics,
Yeah.
we might get a crowd, we might not. And I must have heard this dude lean over to whoever would listen to him at least 4 times and be like, I came here. There's a crowd full of people the second I came down here. And I just kept being like, yeah, man, I mean, it's an open mic. That's how this happens
I
sometimes.
hate it.
Yeah, because it's weekly.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing about weekly shit. Sometimes it could be rocking. You'll get a succession of it's rocking,
Mm.
and then it'll be like crickets.
Right.
Yep.
And here's the thing with us and that open mic. Amy and I, we did the math the other day. We've only been running this bitch for 10 years. So, I mean, like, what the fuck do we know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I feel like our streak of almost a month of like hot crowds and stuff, like that's not a typical summer thing.
No.
No,
Even though we have the car show, which yes, can bring people down.
it can also.
Right.
Yeah.
And or it could bring down the wrong
Wrong
kind
people.
of people.
Yeah.
So to have like 3-4 bangers in a row, I was like so grateful.
Mhm.
So when we had that one with crickets, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
yeah. Statistically, it
Yeah,
had to.
it has to because it's
It's
and-
not going to be the same people every night,
Yeah.
and then we're going to run out of people.
yeah.
So we've got some friends of comics who have been coming regularly, and now some of the friends are starting to, oh hey, I'm gonna write up a set and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So the comic who had all the friends starts telling me, dude, my friends keep coming out every week, and they're like, hey, you and a lot of these other comics are telling the same jokes, and he had to explain like, it's an open mic.
It's an open mic. They're practicing their
They're
shit.
practicing their shit. That's
Yeah.
the reason why.
Mm.
And so like, yeah.
So I guess the irony was one of the friends told our comic friend, like, dude, you need to write more, you write more. He started going up, and he's gone up like 2 or 3 times with basically the same thing. And now he's like, hey man, you could always write more. Write more. You could always write more.
Well, what up, Big Al? The big thing about that though is that like good on the comics for working out their shit, man.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you don't the audience, so what? Like, so what? So what? Like if you don't understand what an open mic is, like that's the reason why it your audience should cycle through because
Mhm.
it's an open mic.
Yeah.
Like you may see the same jokes.
If
Like
you're working on the same material a few weeks, you fucking want different people in there every
Right,
week. What the
exactly.
fuck, man?
Exactly.
I don't know. I've been kicking around the idea for a while about maybe making like a little nice 10-minute instructional YouTube video of like, hey, you thinking about going to an open mic? Here's a couple just like ground rule. Here's some things you might not have thought about. Here's some like very basic. Because dude, the amount of people that come in and just off the rip disrespect server, the venue,
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
stage, the
crazy.
time, this, the that. Oh, they played this song and it's like, oh my god, dude, you're coming up to dead silence. Like the amount of shit people just off the rip complain about when it's like, bro, we got here 2 hours before you did. We set all this shit up. We got the list ready.
I love when people about the song, but I'm like, it's on a random playlist.
Yeah.
If you wanted a song, just tell me.
Oh, they get on me because I'm the one that turns the volume up and down, and yeah, I remember. Do you remember one ago when Mel was our bartender, and somebody went on stage and was like, "Oh, I paid $5 for a $2 drink, and she just assumed I wanted to tip her $3." And everyone, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
After he left,
Yeah,
like a while.
and
Yeah.
so he just immediately
I
started.
still remember who
shitting-
that is, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he immediately started like talking shit to the server, like being so disrespectful, and she ended up like throwing the money
Yeah,
back at
she's
him.
like, take your fucking.
I don't need your
$3, dude."
$3, bitch. Yeah, it was actually kind of wild.
that's
That does happen.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers need to be smacked upside the head.
Mm.
Because it's like, wait until you actually run. Like everybody should run a mic.
Oh,
Every,
my God.
no, not a showcase, you little bitch ass punk ass marks. I am talking about an open mic where anybody can come
Yeah.
and sign up and you gotta be there and sit through all these because then it will click. Some of y'all are spoiled as fuck. You have never had that experience. You never done it, but you should. You really need this whole like wanting to jump the line. Some of y'all don't fucking get a lot of shit. It's because of that. You don't understand a lot of shit because of that.
If some of these dudes ran open mics, I can guarantee you they wouldn't be in the back of the room talking during the whole fucking
Stairs,
Like,
or
for
sitting
real?
by the
on the
bathroom.
stairs, standing in front of the women's bathroom, like
For real. Y'all, some of y'all need to get off y'all entitled asses and go to a bar and say, hey, can we run an open mic here on a, go do it. Go see
Yeah.
go do that shit.
Yeah.
Go do it. And here's another tip. Don't make the mic about your bullshit. It need to be about everybody coming there.
Yeah.
So is that a shot at the motherfuckers that was trying to do a podcast before every fucking mic that would bleed over at Josephine's? Y'all motherfuckers don't ever do that shit again. Danny, I love you. Danny Hamill. Hey, Chief, do not do that shit again. That shit was such a turnoff for comics.
Yeah.
I am telling y'all directly. I know it was Danny, Mark, and who else was on that? Dan, I'm cool with all of them. It's not even
Yeah,
like
me
a
too. I like all of them.
I don't even got to. But y'all don't do that again.
I never got to go to that because it was on Tuesdays. You know?
Yeah,
But no, like,
make it
I don't
about
wanna
the
do that.
comics coming in, wanting to work out their shit first. That's what you do, and you also respect the room. You'll learn a lot by running an open mic. Before you will actually learn how to run a better showcase if you run an open mic.
yeah, I think so.
In some regards, like you'll actually some of y'all need to learn how to run a showcase.
Some of
too.
you should, run
Some
an
of y'all
open
are
mic
just
before
doing
you
a
run
showcase
a showcase.
so you can get paid,
Yes,
and it's your
correct.
own show, and it's all y'all homies, and so all of y'all throwing a show. Y'all the producers and the comedians. Okay, so that's just y'all show.
Right.
Fuck it. Then call it the Five Amigos or whatever the fuck.
Right.
And then just go, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't put it under like it's a showcase. No, it's me and
My
our
friends.
crew
Right.
doing a show. Cool.
Right.
I used to
Alright.
do that too.
Right.
Like just
It's
one-off fun shows. It's cool.
Mhm. You can
But,
do that.
like,
It's allowed.
Yeah. Just some quick tips for real, because
Mhm.
some of y'all are just out here doing some goofy shit, and I'm like, what the why are you?
What are we doing?
What are we doing here?
I saw a comic who was like a year and a half in. This was a month and a half ago when it was another Crickets night. And he gets up on stage. He's like, all you fucking comics in the back want to bitch that there's no fucking audience here. But the second Timmy goes up to start going over rules, you all fucking go upstairs or you go sit on the stairs
He
and you
sure
sit in the back
did.
and talk. Like, just completely called them all
He's like,
out.
you're the audience.
You're the audience and you're bitching about yourself right now.
Yeah, it was. I liked that
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, I told him after. So my favorite part.
I loved your set. My favorite joke was when.
No, but that needs to be said, and that leads to one more thing, and then we can like wrap. Is y'all newer comedians? I love y'all. Go get your bag, your money, your shmoney, your shows, all that bullshit. Do what you gotta do, your clips, all of that. I'm gonna say this. Watch comedy. Like, stop thinking that your set is the end all be all. Like, watch comedy. Like, watch a full show, watch a set, and understand what a feature does, what a host does, what a guest does, what a headliner should be doing or whatever, and how to like kind of operate. And really, some of y'all do not know how. I watch someone and I'm like, I would never have you as a feature ever,
Yeah.
because you clearly don't understand what you should be doing as a feature,
Mm,
because you don't watch comedy. You
Right.
do your sets and then you leave.
yeah.
So you don't know what a feature should do. Because I'm telling you right now, when I headlined, I don't like features doing a shit ton of crowd work. Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah.
I do not pick features who do a bunch of crowd work.
Mm.
Because it's like, dude, that's not what
That's
my
not what
act is.
Right.
And I don't want the crowd to be fucking tired
Mm.
after you've
And hoping that I don't talk to them.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is what go just watch comedy. Don't like and watch it all. Like watch it all. Like like some of y'all only watch a certain type of comedian. Go watch black comedians.
Oh,
Go
and it
watch
shows.
Latin comedians. Go
Mhm.
watch, queer show. Go to different shit and really watch that shit in a different setting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, if you are pandering every time you're in a new setting, you suck as a comedian. You do. I've seen it. I've seen black comedians in front of an all-white audience because they realize that there's no other black people there except for maybe me as a comedian. Turn to a group of white people and be like, oh, y'all all my niggas. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Don't ever pander and change who you are. I know for a fact that if I stick Timmy and Amy in front of some black folks, they gonna be Timmy and Amy. And black folks gonna rock with it and laugh. Mike said, "What's up, Timmy?" And that is, he really did. I saw Mike this week.
Hell yeah.
That's so fucking funny. Loves you so much. He was like, yeah,
Yeah, because I was a fucking goof ass on stage, and he like, yeah, I fuck with.
love that dude.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be pandering. Don't be doing that shit.
Yeah,
We don't like that.
no.
Just be genuine. And write some jokes, y'all.
Be authentically.
Build an act.
Yes. Correct.
What
Uh,
you, what you-
I was talking to Mr. Eddie before the SNF show, and he's talking about, he's a few years in, he's starting to figure some shit out, things are starting to click, and I'm like, dude, it took me 4 years to realize, like, this is my voice, this is who I want to be on stage, this is the kind of jokes I want to tell, this is the kind of jokes I don't want to tell. Like, it takes a minute.
Yeah.
Be patient.
yeah.
It'll happen.
Yeah. Don't be just doing anything for a laugh either. Like, that's what I mean by pandering.
Mhm.
Like I had homies, R.I.P. the homie Jeremiah, but like he was booking so much, so many shows and stuff like that like he couldn't develop an act. And so he would just do anything because it was like about, I need the money, da 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 da. And that's like, bro, but you're doing dumbass shit on stage. Not like as in like Timmy's act is being funny, silly,
Goofy,
playful,
yeah.
goofy, like dumbass shit, like gag, dumb, goofy, pandering shit.
Mhm.
And I'm like, dude, like, but you're not developing anything. Like you are, it's like back against the wall comedy, and you're not coming up with good enough.
Right.
Like develop an act, y'all, and watch comedy. This has been brought to you by the Happy Corner Podcast.
I just got a text that says, "What is going on with your face?" There is an adorable cat in front of me, and I can't stop petting him because he's being so cute.
All right, so Amy is about to go see who?
311.
And Amber is they're from what, Nebraska?
Yeah, I think so. I don't
How
know.
did they end up doing reggae? Anyways,
I don't know. That dude's fucking ripped though.
Did I say I saw Muse?
Tim just saw
on
Muse.
Friday.
oh, how was that?
It was fucking amazing. Block Party was the middle, and they said, "Hey, we haven't been playing live lately because you got a new fucking album coming out in September."
Oh, awesome.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Were they super loud?
You know what? Comparatively speaking to like Santana and the Dubes, yeah, they were very loud.
Omaha, Nebraska. That could, the dude from
Muse
311
was
gives me
really loud. You said,
They,
Yeah,
they were
sorry.
all very loud.
yeah. Muse is notoriously for
openers?
being really loud.
2 openers, they were both loud as well. But
And Tim didn't mention they tried to upgrade him to seat.
oh yeah, the second we tried to get online, they're like, "Hey, there's some open seats," and I'm like, "They'll sell them in a heartbeat."
Yeah.
I got 5 pre-rolls in my sock, my dude.
Yeah.
I ain't
Not
sitting in no
doing
fucking
it.
seats.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
We were so close up in the lawn. You could see the monitors, like the big screens, but
Mhm.
Muse's stage show is fucking phenomenal. So I was like bouncing between the two, but yeah, no, their stage show was fucking it.
Hell yeah.
So
And no trouble. He left nice and early.
We left early. We did the thing. We did mom and dad's old move where the show ended. Just fucking.
Hell yeah.
We sat there until they're like, "Can we take your chairs?" And we're like,
Yeah. How long to get out of the parking lot?
"Well, we found our car and then stood by it and smoked a pre-roll, and kind of came up with our plan of attack. And I would say out of the parking lot and onto 80.
That's pretty good.
Really good. Really good.
Yeah, we just sit there. We stood there and smoked a pre-roll and kind of like saw how the lines were progressing and how people were getting out. And we're like, all right, we're gonna there, we're gonna here.
Hell yeah.
I can't even do that. My wife is like Mad Max. She be like, "Fuck it!" Like,
Oh my god! I was like, well, one person let us in, so I have to let one person in. It's
Yeah,
only
zipper
fair.
in, zipper in.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ted. What's that? 66
66 months.
And 3 more.
Hey. Why'd I have to math real quick? I was like, girl. Anyway.
Yo, hey, y'all, find something fun to do this week. Stop stumbling into like little pieces of joy. I shared the whole because it was just like a little thing out
Yeah.
the blue,
Yeah.
and then we,
Well, anybody could do that on Tuesday in downtown Plainfield.
yeah,
And then come to see you next Tuesday comedy open mic for some $10 po' boys and some Joker comedy.
yeah, and Still Not Friday every Thursday at Two Brothers Roundhouse.
Mhm.
And I got some Don't Tell shows coming up. And I'm doing some are you guys doing the festival in August in Rockford or whatever?
No.
Or whatever, or with Jeremy Corey. All right, well, I'm doing some shows. I think me and Jack are on some shows together
Hell
up
yeah.
there.
Nice.
So it'll be fun. As Jeff calls them, Jack Bauer.
Jack
Jack
Bauer
Bauer.
shows. Nice.
I call him Jake Backer.
Jake Backer.
Um
Back Jake.
SNF. Shots and Shits and Donuts coming
Shits
back.
and Donuts coming out August 1st.
August 1st, beginning of the month. Just for funsies.
Just for
Probably, it might be the last one.
Might be
we
the
are.
We'll see about that.
We did one for each of our birthdays, basically, is what we did. And this one's Sickos, which happy birthday to David. It was yesterday. Happy anniversary to mom and dad. 51 years today.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. I'm going to
Happy
go
birthday,
see
Sicko. I hope you had some
311 in
delicious
their
meat.
honor. Yeah, I hope you had delicious meat.
I bet you did. Real quick, I've been streaming again.
Yes.
Twitch Timmy_Blaze. I've been streaming myself making stickers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a sticker factory. Yeah, pop in. I'm if you pop in and hang out and chat, I'll make you a sticker.
Mondo.
Next time I
Aw.
see you, I'll fucking step it on your.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So nice.
Right. Well, Amy's got a concert. To
Concert.
get to.
Amber is the energy.
Of my colors.
Yes.
Whoa.
So close.
Don't they have move upside and let the man go through? Wait, no, that's not.
Wow, you guys are killing this.
Well, we're not going.
We're not going to see
This is
311.
my second time seeing 311.
That's 622.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Bye,
Okay.
you guys.
All
This
right,
has been
love you.
fun.
Bye.
Bye.